Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. I missed
Why
him
is there no
completely.
skeletons?
I don't know.
Oh, I found a creeper.
Yep, I heard you. That was a creeper.
Yeah, you blew one up too.
Yeah, but I meant to.
So
Sort
did
of.
I. Okay, these caves are massive.
Copper, we haven't we haven't really seen much of it yet, but I suppose we haven't really been to any caves in uncharted territory before, so we hadn't had a chance for like finding any that spawned. Now
Okay,
we
there's
have.
loads down here. Should I get it or not?
We can get some of it, and we'll take it back, and we'll take a look at the different things that
Yeah,
it can
but
do.
do you want me to mine it or leave it for you?
No, you can mine it. You can just leave it for me. I've already picked up some. It's quite a common one. I think it's about as common once you get to areas that you've like it does actually spawn in. Like the only reason that we haven't found it is because we've just not been in new areas before. But once you do get to new places. Okay, I'm going to get completely and utterly lost in here. It's about as common, I think, as iron. Or if it's not as common, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
So it's something that we will end up seeing quite a bit of.
And what can you use it for?
It's got... you can make lightning rods. There's one big thing with it, is that the whole lightning rod thing, because lightning will come down and it will strike a wooden structure, and then it will cause issues because it will burn it to the ground. Whereas if you put a copper lightning rod on top of your structure, any lightning that strikes, I think, any lightning that is going to strike within 50 blocks will instead redirect to the lightning rod rather than striking your wooden structure or your wool structure, if we want to make a structure out of wool, and then it will redirect the lightning and stop it from causing a fire. So really helpful with that. There's various decorative blocks that you can make with it as well and things like that. I don't know at the moment of any kind of copper farm, but I'm sure that there is going to be some somewhere. There'll be a trade somewhere that you can do to get it. I don't really know. Right, what Y level are we at? We're at 50. We want to go up. I suspect that the portal has spawned here because the nearest place up above us is water. So I suspect that we are in the ocean.
Meant to be in the village.
Oh, right. Well, then I would have thought that the portal would spawn in the village.
Yeah, but I could have... Because even though because it's eight blocks, because the portal is obviously quite big.
Right.
I then built the room. So it may not... It could well be in the ocean.
Right. Well, what I'll do is I will start digging up. I've got... Oh. I was going to say, I can hear something. I think there's a load of zombies and spiders above me in another cave. There's a load of iron up here. I know that much. I'm getting loads of it.
So much coal.
Right, I'm going to... See, the great thing about coal is that we got Silk Touch picks, both of us now, and so we mine all of the ores and we take them back, and then we have a big mining session at home. We place it all out, and then we generate a load of XP from it with the fortune pick. And it seems to be a really good method of getting some like a decent bit of XP, but it also, we do get a nice lot of coal and stuff out of it as well.
It's good that you can do it, like you can save the XP for when you need it.
Yeah, it's also quite safe doing it as well at home rather than, like, I mean, getting the blocks is good, and you could just take a fortune pickaxe with you and compress the items as you go along so they're not taking up too much space, but quite frankly, I prefer doing it like this. Okay, Sen, I've got to the roof, and it does look like we may be in an actual village.
Oh. I'm trying to find my way back.
I've just been digging straight up. Coordinates are minus 966 and plus 4716. Oh, I can see you. I can see your name tag.
That's good.
Okay, there
Hopefully
are...
I'm nearly there.
Yeah, there's a zombie here. I'm going to start doing some battles. The sun is just coming up, which is good. And we are in a full icy biome here. There is icy everywhere.
Yay! Got it
Very
right.
cool. What is that? There's a skeleton there that looks different. Oh! Oh, this is a new mob. This is a new type of mob.
Oh, wait for me. I'm lost. I've taken a wrong turn.
He
Guess
crept.
that.
He
I
crept.
can hear it from here.
Right, there's another one of those skeleton mobs. He just died on the ice. I was hoping to get the arrow that he had on him.
There's an Enderman here.
I think you're in about the right place. You just dig up, you'll probably be all right.
Oh, I see where you've dug up. I'll dig up
right,
next to you.
I've got the arrow that this guy. It's an arrow of slowness minus 15% speed when applied. There's zombies everywhere here. I'm going to take out what I can. There's another creeper over there. There's a lot of mobs up on the surface here. This might be why we didn't find all that many in the cave, because it was nighttime. They're all spawning on the surface. That's blue ice. There's a monument in the middle of the village. It's got, like, blue ice and everything. Ooh.
Oh, is it like an igloo?
I think so.
Yeah.
Is it an actual igloo?
It is.
Is
With
this
blue
like
birds.
Is this a proper igloo? Because igloos have
I
got...
don't know.
No, I don't think it is. Because igloos have got, like, an actual basement. But that's blue ice in there. Anything good?
Is there a different colour ice?
Well, you've got this ice underneath us.
Yeah.
Let me mine one of that. You've got to use Silk Touch to mine the ice. I haven't got any space left. Let me get rid of that cobblestone. There. Right. That's standard ice that I've picked up there.
Yeah.
So you have ice, and then this building over here that I've just gone and removed their wall for them, which I'm sure they'll be very grateful.
There's a stone cutter in here.
Remove that. That is blue ice. That is blue ice. That is the really valuable stuff. You have normal ice. 9 of those make 1 packed ice, and 9 of those make 1 blue ice. So you need 9. That's normal. Okay, I'm going to be able to pick up packed ice now. What do I chuck away? I'll chuck away those.
This
There,
was a poor
yes.
design.
What?
Come over here.
I've just... Okay, I'm going to mine out that building entirely in a second.
Try going in that house.
What's that?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
What?
it's snow. It's full of snow in here.
Oh.
How did it get full of snow? Okay.
Cats are noisy.
They are a bit. So, yeah, if you have the standard ice, 9 of those makes 1 packed ice, and then 9 packed ice makes 1 blue ice. So you need 81 standard ice to make just 1 blue ice.
Is this an igloo? Is it made out of snow?
Yeah, I thought there was a basement in an igloo, though. I don't think this is an igloo. I think this is just one of the designs for a...
For this biome.
Just for the biome for the village. I think an igloo is actually off by itself, but I mean, because the igloo is supposed to have a basement, or they not all have base? I don't know. There's no basement in that one. This particular building here, I'm going to remove it all because I want to get the ice. But make
There's another one over here if you want me to get rid of that one.
Yeah, use your Silk Touch pickaxe for it.
Yeah.
Because it's got packed ice in it. Okay, this villager doesn't look very impressed with me. I'm busy dismantling the house and he does not look pleased. Some complete random stranger has turned up in their village and has just demolished their entire house. Oh, I feel sorry for them. Right. I also dig up the beds so that they don't get any silly ideas. It's all gone.
You want me to get rid of the beds as well?
Well, it was only just, for their benefit. Right, what am I going to pick up? Do I want to pick up any of this? I'm just going to leave that lot floating and it'll disappear. I can hear a zombie.
So, I did good.
I can hear more zombies. Yeah, this is awesome. So we've got the frozen ocean. Have we got icebergs in the ocean?
I don't know how close they may be. They might be quite a long boat ride.
What, the icebergs?
Yeah.
I see, there's ice across the ocean, so you can go and get that. And if you mine that out with it will eventually float. And then you can get the ice, and then you can turn that into... I can't get out. Okay, glitching like crazy here. Okay, there's a lot. I'm making a lot of ice here. I kind of let's get rid of the rotten flesh, and then I can pick up all of this ice, so that we can make more blue ice. See, it mines so quickly. It's awesome. It really does. Look, it's oh, this is so much fun. You gotta try this, Sen. It sounds so good. You got efficiency 5, haven't you?
Yeah.
On your pick?
I was just trying to pick up some of the stuff you dropped.
Which stuff?
A bed.
Oh, don't worry
ice.
about the. Don't worry about the. Oh,
You left some blue ice.
Blue ice?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have left blue ice. I left standard
There's
ice.
only one piece.
Oh,
Where
right.
are you?
I've just gone down to the sea. There. Oh, can you see me?
Yeah.
I was just mining out some of the ice down here. So what I thought we could do was just very quickly make a crafting table and craft some of this into more packed ice and then blue ice. But what you can actually do is if you break the ice so that the water can get through, it will then just form right back over to the village again. To the shore again.
Oh, right.
Close enough. This is so cool. I need to stand on top of the ice, I think. But it's really satisfying sound listening to it smash. I really like it. And then you got the crazy ice walking thing. Right. I'm going to stand on top of the ice here, and I'm going to mine out axolotls. Some of them.
You're going to mine out axolotls?
Yeah. I'm just going to mine out all of the ice. I'm mining out all of the ice. So then the water... Yeah, the water's going to go all the way back in, and then we can pick it up easy. Have you got any wood?
Yeah.
You better make a crafting table.
Yeah.
This is so much fun. It's a lot faster, actually, if you can find icebergs, because they're like great big solid things. I think that icebergs also have blue ice on them.
So you want to turn it into blue ice?
Yeah, that's what... Blue ice is like the super useful one.
So what's packed ice?
That's the step below the blue ice. You've got to put 9 standard ice into the thingy. So we go packed ice, 9 of those. And then blue ice is the packed ice. So it takes 81 of these standard ice to make 1 blue ice. So it's nice and quick and easy and fast to go and make them. That's why we want somewhere like this where we can make an ice farm, because we're going to want a huge quantity of ice. So we're going to want an ice farm that we can AFK at and like get more stuff. Get more ice. Because it's going to be a big, big task getting all of the blue ice that we're eventually going to want. Should we try it? Go for a swim?
Yeah, we can. Just getting this copper. It's a really big vein.
Oh, nice.
Don't know where that zombie is that's groaning.
I tell you what, why don't we leave going after looking for the ice looking for the icebergs for now.
Yeah.
And we'll go back and we'll build the sheep. Oh, no wonder we didn't. There's barrels. There's nothing in the barrels, though. I thought there'd be something in the barrels. I got all excited then. Yeah, if we go back, because we kind of need to do the sheep thing, and we want to build the skeleton spawner, so we could go and do that.
Okay.
Put the leather in there, and we've got ender pearls over in
Did
this
you break
chest.
the glass?
Which glass? No, that's not. Oh, I wonder if I broke the wood, because I mined it. I did it with my fortune pickaxe. I may have taken out a block on there as well. That's entirely possible. I may have done that. TNT can go over here. I don't want to lugging that around all the time, in case I accidentally place it down somewhere and blow stuff up. What we will do, though, is we will mine out these copper blocks. So we got the 40 copper ore right there. Put the rest of that in there, and then up here in the shiny chest, we'll put this. I'll mine that out another time.
Where are we putting the ice?
This chest here, I guess, at the moment. Well, put the... Yeah, just put it in that chest there. I do want to do something with the blue ice, just to sort of show... Ooh, we got loads of it. If you could take 20... take, say, 64 of the blue ice, just while I do the copper,
Yeah.
I'd like you to do a little something to show just how good this blue ice really is. I'd like you to put it down in a line somewhere, and just a single line, put it down, and then each side of the line, leave a 1 block gap, and then put down a couple of fence posts.
What, all the way down?
Yeah, so basically have, or yeah, it could just be blocks. So basically like this, then leave a gap, put the ice, and then something like that. Because the boat won't be able to fall in between the gap, I don't think.
Right.
It might.
So why can't the fence post just go next to it?
Because I don't know if there's enough room. I mean, you could try it like that, but I don't think there's enough room, and I think the boat will hit it. The
I'll
ones
get a
that I've
boat.
seen have been done like this, because then you can have soul sand in between them. And so you can run on it with the soul speed enchantment.
So do you want me to put some soul sand down?
No, don't worry about the soul sand. Just
Right,
put
okay.
the just go and find somewhere and put the line
How
of
long?
stuff out. The 64.
Where am I going to find somewhere that can take the whole 64?
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be the whole 64, I suppose. Actually, you could just do it
Why don't I
down
just
here.
put it here?
Yeah, just do a line
On
of it
top
down
or
here.
inside?
Do it down here, because then you've got a longer distance. Just do one long line of the ice. We might be able to get away with not putting a border on it.
Carrying on from here?
Yeah. We may be able to do it without putting a border on it. But we'd have to, like, that's going to require some serious skills. Okay, I'm not going to worry about trying to get rid of the other stuff I've got at the moment. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that down. I need to go and get the other pick. Go and grab that one out of this chest here, I think. Yep, there we go. Unbreaking. I'll take that one. And what I'm actually going to do is because this one I've used a little tiny bit. Actually, I don't think copper gives XP. But I hold it in my offhand anyway, just in case it does. And we got 40 of these, so I'm just going to make a little tower of copper right here. So this is the plain copper block. I think this one has actually been Yes, it has. This has been textured with the compliance texture pack that I use. These are textures that are new. So this isn't what it looks like in the base game. They've just taken the same texture that they use for all of the other stuff for this one, which I'm actually okay with. It still looks pretty good. And one more like that. There. So then if I go to this pickaxe, yeah, you don't get XP for this, but we do get the copper, the raw copper. So we can have a look at that, and then we can put that into some into a couple of blocks. So you can see the raw copper blocks, and then we want to smelt it, and we can take a look at that. So while it's smelting, we'll have a look at this blue ice road that we got down here, and you'll see just how ridiculously fast you can go on a blue ice road. It is phenomenal. I need a crafting table. We want to go here. So you got block of raw copper right there. That's what it looks like. There's a block of raw copper. This is a storage block, by the way, so you don't have to worry about using it up. That's what the basic one, and that is the base game one. That's not been retextured by my texture pack yet. I haven't gotten to that one. So we'll take that one off of there. You cannot directly smelt the blocks of raw copper, though. If you've got a block of raw copper, you do have to break it back down into the separate parts, and then you can smelt it. So that'll just go through a standard blast furnace. So I'm going to drop the copper up into there, and I'm going to let that run through the furnace. Just let it run through for a minute, and I'm going to sleep. Seeing as if I die at the moment, I'm going to spawn back over in the other village. I'm also going to lose 69 levels of XP, which I don't really want to do. Kind of need to be a little bit careful with those. Right. We've got a couple of boats tied up on the shore because Sen has been doing a lot of exploring around here.
I've got one in my bags and there's one in the wood chest.
In the wood chest. That's that one.
Bottom one.
There. Right. We've got an oak boat right there. So, in theory, traveling by boat on...
There's a bit of a gap.
Blue ice is the single best thing that you can do. I mean, you can see how much it's already sort of drifting a little bit.
Whoa.
Oh, that is so cool. Worth it?
That would be much better.
So if we can... Yeah, that's
What are you doing? I stayed on the ice.
Yeah. Falling off the side is the thing. That's why it won't work with fences. We're gonna... If we do this with a road, you need blocks on the side, because then you can't fall off, I don't think. But traveling by boat over the ice... That is so cool. I've seen it in loads of videos. I have seen a lot of videos with it being done. But until you actually do it yourself, you just don't appreciate how phenomenally awesome that is. Now, just don't forget, though, you have to use a Silk Touch pick to get the ice. Right, we don't want to lose this.
What happens if you don't? What does it turn into? Or does it turn into nothing?
If it's a normal piece of ice and you mine it without, it either just shatters and disappears, or it turns into a water source block.
Alright.
What happens with blue ice? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna look it up, because at the moment, like, we kind of don't have very much of it, so I kind of figure that I'd rather look it up than go and risk losing one of our own pieces of ice at the moment. What we are going to need to do is we're going to need to add ice, packed ice, and blue ice to the item sorter. I'll do that later. Let's go and have a look.
I need to go searching for some icebergs.
Yeah, if we can find some icebergs. I think icebergs do have some blue ice in them. Right, we've got 64 in there. We've got several in there. And here we've got 34 copper ingots in there. Let's go and grab these, and we can make some shiny stuff with them. If I go in that one there, we'll put the blue ice back in there for a minute. So I have a copper ingot. Now, this thing does look really cool. And then
I have put some somewhere.
Copper ingots?
Yeah, they
or raw
dropped
copper?
Off of something.
Oh, nice. Right, come and have a look at this then. These are shiny.
Oh, it's just one.
Look at that. That is a block of copper. Now, there is other things that you can do with the block of copper. Doesn't have to just stay like that. Actually, I'm going to leave that one there. There is another block of copper that you can make.
Get that ingot I threw at you.
Where is it? I got it, haven't I?
It's there.
Oh. I see it. Thank you. So we got block of copper right there. And there's a lightning rod there. This is the one that I was saying about. This takes 3 copper ingots. That will redirect any lightning so that it stops it from burning stuff. And if I take the block of copper right there, does that give me the other recipe? It doesn't. There's another recipe for copper blocks. Ooh, I want to do that. There, that one. Oh, I see. You've got to have 4 of them. Does it work on a stone cutter? I don't know if the stone cutter allows you to do it. Yes, there we go. We can have the cut copper. You can turn that into cut copper stairs, cut copper slabs, or just the cut copper. So we can take that one like that. And I've got that one as cut copper. I've got a lightning rod. So I'm going to just place these out next to them. I think these have been redone with my texture pack. So I'm not quite sure. But that's the cut one. And that's the standard one. Now, if we leave these out for long enough, they start to go a greenish color. They start to oxidize until they go completely green. If we use beeswax on them, that will stop the oxidizing from happening. And then we've got a lightning rod right there that protects the wooden structures. So I'm going to take that lightning rod, and I'm actually going to run it up here. I want to go up there. Where's the best place to go? I'm going to go upstairs. Suppose, actually, the best place to put a lightning rod at the moment would be with our villagers. We want to keep them safe. I'm not sure what the distance is that works with villagers for a lightning... Actually, I need to go on... Get onto the roof. Let's try placing a block down there and then climb up here. So we can put a lightning rod right here on the end so that if lightning does come along, it will strike that and it won't strike the building and burn it down, which is rather a good thing. That's a definite step in the right direction. Okay, so that's all of the shiny stuff that we've got, and the new sort of stuff. The blue ice is amazing. I love that blue ice. I think it's fantastic. Sen, what do you think we should do first? Do you think we should do the skeleton spawner, or do you think we should do something to the sheep?
The skeleton spawner sounds more fun.
Right, okay, we're going to do that.
I think a cup of tea first, though.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Alright, so I need to give a little progress update. There is a bit of a something over there that I have gone and done, and there's also another bit of a something that I've gone and done. So I said that I wanted to build a road all the way around our spawn chunks, and this is the road that I wanted to do. So I want to just show you this one very quickly. I think it'd actually be better if we go in through here. Just turn that music down a little bit. Let's go here. Why is... The music seems very loud. Not quite sure why it's seeming loud. There's another thing that I've gone and done as well. I've added in a few mods. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.